They came against you because they couldn't love themselves. They came against you because they couldn't love the light that you carried. And they couldn't take down the walls from their own heart, so they thought that they would ridicule you and come against you with their own secretive tactics to try and keep you in a loop, to try to keep you stuck from shining your authenticity. But you took down your walls. You took down the walls and you started to let yourself be loved through the self-love that you knew that you had to give to yourself. And you chose your path. And by you choosing your path and choosing a different life, that left them in a hellish energy and a hellish trap that they wanted for you. You were able to see through their tactics and their bullshit all along. And that's why they got others against you, trying to make you devalue yourself while they devalued themselves. You just lifted yourself up and picked yourself up to move forward on your path and your journey. You stayed strong and resilient through everything that they threw at you. And you knew that you had so much power within you. Whether it was hard or it was easy, you still kept going. You were able to see what was in store for the future for you. You were able to see the magic because you knew that you had to harness your own mystic power. You had to harness your own mystic energy from the higher self and embody the higher self's energy. You were like a cat going in between different realms and consciousness within their energy. At the time they were trying to attack you, you were able to see the higher perspective of everything that they tried to send to you. Even though they fired their dirty little arrows towards you, you surrounded yourself with protective energy. You surrounded yourself with cosmic energy because you knew you were the light that carried healing information to the world. And by you carrying the healing information to the world, that's what made you stand rooted and grounded in the knowing of who you actually were. Because you kept the magic within you, peace within you that surpasses all understanding, all understanding. You were the wise one that rose up to meet yourself while they tried to come against you. And you had grandmothers in spirit protecting you and guiding you from a young age. And you grew within every element of darkness that they tried to put upon you. You showed yourself the true ignited compassion that you needed to give to yourself because nobody else would give it to you, so you had to find it within yourself. And that's what made you walk away when you started to realize that it was your compassion, it was your love that they were harnessing all this time. And all the warning signs pointed you in the right direction. Warning here and a warning there. And you knew what was happening at the time because you were able to see through the veil of illusion of what they were holding against you. Their illusions didn't work on you while you rose up to shine your Christed Christos energy into the world. You have so much power and magic to help other people come into unity consciousness and break the matrix and stand tall and shine in your garments, in the loving compassion of who you actually are. Many of you have wolf spirits around you, wolves guiding you while they were wolves in sheep's clothing. You had wolf spirit, animal spirits guiding you through it. And that's why they wanted to make you feel a certain type of way about yourself on the whole satanic Christmas spell. Because if they could make you feel a certain type of way around the whole satanic Christmas spell, Satan, Santa Claus, same person, they thought that they could throw you into illusions of them pagan rituals to make you not value yourself later on in life. But you cared for your own needs, you cared for your own self, you were individual, you stood in your individuality and your authenticity to get you this far in the path and the journey. And that's what they didn't like, because they knew that you were the she-wolf, you were the transformer, you were the shapeshifter, You unleashed the wild magic within yourself, and you trusted yourself to go to many more lengths and open up new destiny and timelines and quantum jumping through these timelines as well. You took the time to reflect and have self-reflection. You took time to look in the mirror. You took time to forgive your past, to forgive yourself. You took the time to see what you didn't want to be while you were looking at them. Because when you looked at demons, you decided, I do not want to be like that. I have so much love to give to me. I have so much purpose to give to others. And I don't want to be someone who makes someone feel low and degraded and a certain type of way about themselves, because we understand that do unto another as you would want done unto yourself, and how they could treat you like that. You couldn't have done that to them, but your superpower was walking away and going on your own path, on your own journey, because you felt that need to find thyself, to break their illusions, and they projected every pain that they were going through onto you to make it look like you were at fault. But you weren't at fault. You were the star seed, you were the earth angel, you were the way ashore, you were the light bearer, you were the one that was going to break down the darkness first in your lineage. And they think that you don't know everything, but you do. They're not your family. They're not your family. I'm talking to somebody that was secretly adopted, secretly put into these families, these dark situations. Because you also realise, why is there no baby photographs of me? Why is there no baby photographs of me? You get it? There's only photographs up until a certain age. So where's the rest of them? Everybody else's was there, but yours wasn't. So you held the magic close to yourself at this time, and you followed the voice of your soul, and you transformed and unveiled your gifts through the pain and the darkness. But you don't carry that pain, because that's their pain. You transmuted it, so you wouldn't have to carry it for your next generation, the one that came after you. You stood tall. You were guided by the eagle spirit as well. The eagle spirit guided you for the higher perceptions of everything that they're trying to do against you. You have a grandfather in spirit as well that was guiding you also, and you were holding space and allowing spirit to show you everything, no matter what it was that they were trying to do against you. And you find that peace and that serenity, and that's all that you came to do, was find peace back in the earth and bring heaven to earth through yourself, because you understand that it wasn't heaven in a faraway place, or you didn't need to go anywhere, or we weren't being shipped off the planet and going to a new planet. You recognized that new earth was here. It was a consciousness, and it was a switch between the consciousness of the left brain to the right brain, and you weren't going anywhere. You were bringing heaven here, and you were going to express heaven through your own divine energy, your own Christos spirit. And you learned from all of your spiritual experiences to reach into the higher frequencies, to know the knowledge of good and evil. That's what made you keep going. You chopped through the wood and burnt the fires, and you just ignited yourself through the flames of pain and darkness, and transmuted everything to find that love that you hold right now. You trusted in the higher forces the whole time, and you tapped into the shamanicism within yourself, and your ancient shaman gifts were totally activated, and they didn't like that. It was like a bell ringing in their ear. They couldn't understand, how is this person doing this? How is this person getting away all the time? How is it not happening? It's happened to everybody else. We've killed everybody else. We've got everybody else to unalive themselves, but why is it not happening to this person? Because this person's too fucking strong. That's why. This person's too fucking strong for your lower class bullshit. That's fucking why. We were brave and honest with ourselves to change the course of this history. To lighten me on is to lighten you. To claim this Hit all them buttons. I love you.